What's up everybody, Jeremy Weiss here with Weiss Tech Hockey, and in this video I'm going to show you a quick little passing drill that I like. It's called the three-man weave, and there are a few different versions of this, so I'm going to show you the variation that I use and point out a couple small things along the way. So let's go ahead, we'll pull up the rink, and you can see we've got the basic setup. Obviously on a three-man weave, I like to have my forwards going as a line, so make sure you've got your centerman in the middle, left wing, and right wing. And then basically on the whistle, centerman's going to pick whichever side that he's going to start to. And generally speaking, he can kind of let that winger know who he's going to be starting to, and then they can be expecting it. So on the whistle, the first winger is going to cut across and basically, kind of cut straight into the middle of the ice, and he'll receive a pass from the centerman. That's how the drill starts off. Now after he receives that pass, he's going to turn up ice a little bit, and as this is happening, the left winger has skated up ice and is now cutting across. Okay, just like that. So basically, he's providing front side support, and that's one of the things. This drill is it's very simple, but at the same time works on some very key concepts. Front side and back side support being one of the main things I like to stress in this drill. So then the right winger who just received the pass is going to headman the puck to the next guy. Now, as this is happening, the centerman, after he makes the initial pass, is going to then skate behind the player he passed to. So he's providing the backside support as the other winger is providing the front side support. After he provides the backside support, then he needs to catch up to the play and again provide front side support for the other winger who has just received the pass. So it's don't just skate and then dog it. You got to skate, provide that support, and then explode up ice to become the front side outlet. And again, this is where kind of the weaving comes in. The pass is headmanned up to this guy, who then will take it wide. Okay, and the left winger who just passed it up to the centerman is going to follow his pass, just like the centerman followed his initial pass. Okay. Oh, and yeah, sorry, I'll get to that in a second. So the left winger follows his pass, and he's driving wide to become an F2. And the right winger, after he passes, he follows his pass. So after you pass, you follow in behind the player you just passed to. That's providing that backside support. And then in this case, the right winger becomes the trailer man, coming all the way down the ice, enters the zone just to the inside shoulder of the puck-carrying centerman. So you can see we've got frontside support and backside support tactics being worked on throughout the whole drill. And then entering the zone, you should be entering into a attack triangle, just like this. So you've got a front side option, which is that weak side winger. Front side option, entering the zone. Backside option, so again, you've got front side and backside support. And I usually kind of like to designate certain plays that I want the players to be working on in this drill. So in this case, you might designate, hey, every time you enter the zone, I want to see a drop pass, pass across, and one-time shot on net. But you can kind of decide what plays that you want your players working on as you go through the drill. So if you do the drill properly, just about every pass should be being made about the same width apart as the hash marks until you cross the blue line. And I usually like to get my players to the point where they can make 3 good passes before the far blue line, enter the zone under control, and then do a drop pass, pass across, and one-time shot on net. So you might think about that, and then as your players get more and more skilled at this, then you start increasing the demands and make it so that you're not going to move on to the next drill until every single line does it perfectly, or however you want to run it as a coach.